back, everybody. Back to Creative Eye and our trailer reactions.
Welcome back.
What's up, everybody? We have another trailer coming for you, and it is from a franchise or the starting of a franchise of movies that we enjoyed, which is Quiet Place 1 and Quiet Place 2.
Yes.
Now they have A Quiet Place Day 1.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the second trailer they busted out, I think yesterday or something like that. And I'm really interested in seeing this movie.
Yeah, me too.
It's I enjoyed the other two films, and I would love to see how it all began.
The beginning.
Yes. They only gave a glimpse of it in part 2.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit, but not, it wasn't the whole movie. It just was like flashbacks.
Yeah.
So I'm really interested to see how the whole invasion started, So let's get ready to watch it. All right. And here we go.
You can't have a cat in here.
Right?
It's a service cat.
That's service cat.
Oh. The fallen. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Ah.
Oh, they look like spiders or whatever. Oh, what's his name from Stranger Things?
We can help each other. We have to get out of the city.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah. Whoa, they are cutting off
all
lines
bridges.
to the line,
Yes.
to the islands.
Yep.
To the island, I'm guessing Manhattan. There's one. Yo, quiet.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
If we stay here, we die.
I have a plan. What is it?
It's the end of days. No more people. No more New York. No more nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Oh, damn.
Oh gosh.
Get in the joint.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Shoot. Oh my gosh. Ow! Oh. Oh gosh. Just the noise.
Nice. Okay. One thing that I like, I don't know, I have this affinity for these types of films where it's like, the end of the world type of feel, apocalyptic feeling, asteroids, earthquakes and things are just like I love no matter how corny they are, I love like films like Armageddon, Deep Impact, Dante's Peak, The Day After Tomorrow, 2012. I could keep going and going.
Yes, you could.
War of the Worlds, stuff like that. So I'm really interested in seeing this because, now you get to see it, how it happened and how it got to how it was because
Right.
because look at it here. You see New York, a very overpopulated city.
Yes.
And then to see how it ends up, where it's like nobody's around hardly anymore. Like they really took over the earth. So I'm really like excited to see this, just to see how it all got to that point. And
Right.
I'm wondering if this is like the last film for the franchise, or if they'll keep it going, and how this one will end, like how far into it will end, or is it just this singular story, you know?
I don't, even though this looks like the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
right? There's always a backstory to the beginning, the root of it all. So I wouldn't be surprised if they go in and it's already been classified as to it being, well, what came before day one. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's always a root to something that starts. There's always a means to an end in that sense.
Right.
Like this, even though it's day one, okay, so what had them come to New York?
Right. What made them
exactly?
Right. What made them come to Earth?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
And hopefully, hopefully the movie will address that.
Yeah.
Unless they make it where it's hey, they just showed up, and that's all anybody knows.
See.
Because what's going to be interesting is to see, the way they arrived.
Yes.
Yeah, and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
because the way they're arriving, and this is just from the trailers, is that they it almost looks like they arrived not in something.
No.
That's what it seems like in the trailer, because the trailers can be very very particular in what they show and stuff like that, or if they arrived in something or something, or what have you.
So it looks like they arrived in something because it gives that image of, how it's the fallen stars, or the fallen
like
has
meteors
arrived.
or something like that.
Not so much.
I'm saying as far as the way it looked in the sky.
They look like
that's what it
meteoroids,
looked
but they're really just aliens.
Well, no,
in
yeah,
a sense, right?
Well, right.
But
I
the
guess,
fallen, why have they come to Earth? What is their purpose?
We know what their purpose is, right?
Have they come from the mothership, like most?
Right.
So I hope that this, kind of pulls everything together. But then again, it might not. It might just be that day one of when they arrived, because it almost gave me feels of like how World War Z, was in that sense, and how that came to be, especially them crawling up, like, for, the buildings and stuff.
Yeah, I hope that like you said, I hope that they mention or give some kind of clue of the reason why they're there.
Yeah.
Like what did they come specifically for,
Right.
or is it something that just happened? Because some things is like they just happen to hit our planet, or they're coming because they're looking or they want something from the planet or whatever. But you don't get that in any of the other movies.
Right.
You don't get any reason of why they're there or what they want or anything like that. It's just that don't be noisy or they'll kill you.
Right.
And that's it.
So they're basically their senses is all about sound.
Right.
There's no other senses like most people between 5 or 6 senses, you could say. They just mainly have one sense, or one sense only.
That they count
that is
on.
sound.
Right. Right.
But
it's most definitely, it's going to be interesting to see. And I didn't notice. I know it popped up, but I forgot what it said. Did you notice when it's coming out?
Notice,
I think it's in July. I'm not positive. What did it say? I think it was June. No, June.
June. Okay, so next
28th.
month.
Yep. So
wow,
we'll for
okay.
sure have seen that. But it can't wait. Can't wait.
I didn't even recognize the actor that was in.
Yeah,
Stranger,
he was
with the short hair. That's kind of threw me off. Like
right. That's That's oh my God, what was his name? Was it Jimmy? No.
No.
I think it. No. Anyway,
Yeah.
He was the
Yeah.
he was the guy
Yeah.
with the long hair who played the
Yeah,
guitar.
yeah. Who had
the
an
Metallica joint
amazing.
scenes.
No.
What?
What do you call it? A cast video? Like when they what is it called? I can't think of it right now. The
The
for
audition.
him, the audition.
Oh,
He
yeah,
had
yeah.
an amazing audition
Mhm.
video. And the people talk about that. But yeah,
Yeah.
I did not know that was him.
Yeah, I'm glad to
Yeah.
see he's in something else.
Yes. Yeah.
I really liked him in Stranger Things.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know, I'm looking forward to see how he is in this. So
Yeah.
it's, and you know, of course, Lupita. I'm wondering. I was looking at her because you know she was looking kind of homely. I'm
Yeah.
wondering if she's like, if she's playing somebody that's like homeless or somebody that has some. Because she meant. I wonder if she was serious about when she said her cat's a service cat. Like if she had some kind of issue,
Yeah.
like you know,
Yeah.
or something like that. So it's gonna be interesting to see what that brings up, and I'm interested in seeing.
Or was she just making a joke?
right? And then how to pronounce his name? Desmond Hansu.
Yes.
He's in it.
Mm-hmm.
He was in part 2.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
in the flashbacks.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be cool to see
Yeah.
where you know
Yeah.
how he got involved
Right.
in when it started. So this is gonna. It's just cool. I can't wait.
Yeah. I'm literally just already breaking down this whole because we saw A Quiet Place 1 and Quiet Place 2.
Yeah.
And then to see Dejimon Hansu, you know, in this one
Yeah.
to
Also,
where
'cause
he, you know,
how did he get to where he was?
right.
Because and I was shocked when I saw him in the other trailer. I was like, oh, so it's a good. I'm glad that they're
Yeah.
connecting.
Right.
I'm glad that they're putting something in there to connect. The
So
other
I'm
two.
thinking that they wind up connecting and somehow, like, you know,
Well,
you
yeah,
know,
or something like that.
something
right?
like that.
Nah, I
Yeah.
can't-
We'll go.
for sure.
Won't go into much detail. You know, won't
Right.
let it go beyond that. But
Yeah,
So I'm interested.
For sure.
Yeah.
but you guys, let us know what you think down below in the comments. Are you interested in seeing A Quiet Place Day 1? Is there anything that you noticed that we didn't? Let us know down in the comments. Did you watch part 1 and part 2? And were you fans? And looking forward to this. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell to let you know when we're dropping those gems. Help us on the road to get to 10,000. We're so close. Help us out. But until then, peace.